The day is done, baby. Was productive today. We got to get productive, man. Got some stuff done once again. Still no Apple Watch. The charger was scuffed. And yeah, sometimes the watch doesn't get charged, but the show must go on. But man, it's the presidential race is happening. It's always big news. It's always big things popping. The media is gonna try to tell you something that you don't want to hear, but you do want to hear, because we love the outrage, baby. We love the outrage. It's interesting, we talk about how crazy, TikTok media is and how divisive it is and how much they try to influence everybody, no pun intended. But a lot of times the people that are saying that are I don't know if you call it legacy media or legacy media. The legacy media, the people who are getting overtaken by people who get their news from TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, or hopefully not, I don't know. And all this stuff needs to be taken lightly, but it's so funny because we get the same stuff from the main sources, the TV channels, and it's so funny. Nowadays, if I see anything that's by any of CNN, NBC, Fox, whatever, any of those, I just kind of immediately discount it. I immediately think I don't want to see this, because I just feel like they're just as guilty of trying to create the narrative as they say the forms of the TikToks are and the internet media is. And I think there's a lot of good stuff that you can get because you don't have as many or the same type of advertisers trying to make sure they get the click and the outrage. But also, I think people are trying to broadcast themselves, and as we know, we want authenticity and realness in media. But one thing that I thought that was crazy was, and this is nothing against her as a candidate, I mean, there's plenty to have against either presidential candidates these days, but I saw a sign for Kamala Harris, but it was in a Barbie font. It's supposed to represent the common meme of Barbie. And first of all, I was just like, man, I shouldn't hate on anybody for signs, and I guess I'm not hating on anybody, but it's just interesting. It got me thinking. I'm just like, first of all, the Barbie meme is a dead meme, and that movie came out a year ago. Memes are done in a month, so to see the Harris sign in Barbie font was just a little bit cringeworthy. But also, do we have to memify every freaking thing? Can we take one thing somewhat seriously? And the answer is probably no. It's probably absolutely not. Everything has to be memeified these days. But do we have to make a freaking meme out of every single thing? For God's sakes. It's a lot. But that's just my thoughts after a day at work, where I'm just trying to keep the lights on, keep things in check, try to just make some marginal improvements in my game, But I was just like, dude, really? The Barbie memed Kamala Harris sign? Are we for real right now? Do we even know what we're doing? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think TikTok is the devil. I think it can be. I think it can be stupid and a waste of time, but don't they say that any major breakthrough in technology or anything, doesn't it all come with a curse? You know, it all comes with a curse. I mean, think about a knife. You know, knives can get things done, but one time, you know, you're just peeling that potato, and 10,000 times before, they cut those potatoes so you could feed your family. And on that 10,001st time, you can cut your finger. Does that make the knife bad? I don't know. I think we can see a lot of good stuff, and I think with the TikTok and all those other platforms, I think normal people with intelligent ideas can be accessed, because we don't see a lot of those people on our TVs. To be honest, we don't always see a lot of people with a lot of talent. They're just there, and they were just given to us. The fact that we get to choose who we want is I think is a good thing. It's got to be a good thing. But all that is to say is, got some work done today. Also made it look like I was getting work done when I wasn't getting work done too. That's just all you can do, you know. The student becomes a master. All right, peace.